Hello, and welcome back to Occasional Atari. I said that first word weird. I'm Mark.
I'm Martin.
So this is our monthly vodcast. Yeah, we're down with all the lingo, where we look at old video games from our past and talk about our memories of them and also a bit of the history about the game as well. So this month, we're going to talk about the game Chuck Rock, which was on multiple platforms. As we've said numerous times on all of our different podcasts, I had an Amiga, mine had a SNES. Now, I don't think you had this on your SNES, did you? I remember.
I don't think so. I think I've only played the Amiga version of this, probably with you. I imagine passing the joystick back and forward in between deaths, inevitable
probably.
deaths, multiple deaths.
Oh, I'm sure. But I definitely had it on the Amiga with unlimited cheats, which is the only way I could do any games back then. And now,
That was
now it turns
all
out,
Amiga games.
that was all Amiga games because none of them were legit. It was also on the Mega Drive as well. I can't remember if I said that or not. But for this episode, I'm going to be playing the SNES version. And then I'm going to talk about some of the differences between this and the Amiga version, because actually the SNES version was censored to a certain degree. So it'd be interesting
You and
to
I
talk
have
about those
talked about that
differences.
briefly, like off mic, but we haven't sort of elaborated. So it'd be interesting to see what the differences actually were. In a non-jokey, genuinely interested way, which is rare for us. This might be an interesting episode.
So we won't see the censored bits because that's not the reason I'm playing the SNES version. It's just the SNES version plays better than the Amiga version.
It's not that you've got a particularly weak constitution and you're not clutching your pearls.
Well, I do that all the time anyway, but pearls is a euphemism for something in my mind.
Is that your balls?
No, yeah. I've forgotten where I was going with that. What was I going to say? It's gone. Whatever it was, it doesn't matter.
Version on the Super Nintendo.
No, I don't know what I was going to say. Anyway,
let's play.
Let's play a little bit of Chuck Rock.
Let's play. Another thing that we talked about when we were choosing this one was that there did seem to be, I don't know if it was all in the same time period, but there were quite a few different Caveman platformer games, because the most notable one that I did own was Joe and Mac. Was that Caveman Ninja?
Yeah, which is really rubbish. I played it again the other day.
It's bad. It's really bad. And it's made it onto the bloody Switch emulator as well. That's the only reason I've played it. It's boring, isn't it? It's really boring, and it's really hard to lose. I think it's not a difficult game. Usually I like it when games are a bit easier, but Joe and Mac is very easy to keep walking into things and not giving a crap.
It does.
Whereas Chuck Rock, what do you find? What's the difficulty of Chuck Rock?
My timing and motor skills. So I did a comparison, and again, why I chose the SNES version. I did a comparison between the Amiga, the Mega Drive, and the SNES version, and I thought the SNES version was the better version. The only thing is, because of my childhood with my Amiga, I'm used to pushing up for jump and a button for attack. And because I'm playing the SNES version, I'm going to keep getting hit numerous times because I will forget that. And that I have to push a separate button.
That's interesting, because you'd think that you'd be more used to, with modern games, pressing a button to jump.
Yeah.
But muscle memory is a strange thing, I guess.
Yeah, and like I said, because I only ever played this on the Amiga.
Yeah,
it's going to prove tricky for me. So the first thing that's different is that on the Amiga version, you have an opening animation of Chuck's wife being bashed over the head and kidnapped by like a Elvis-like caveman, which is missing from the SNES version. Be interesting to know, and Chuck does that if you don't play him, he just sticks his tongue. So that's
idle animation
dick by the look of it.
is masturbating in the bushes, which is new and different, and SNES allowed
that.
Move
over this way a bit more, so it looks even better.
Nintendo didn't have a problem with that aspect of his character.
No, just knocking one out in his pants.
his leaf pants blend in, so it does look like it looks a bit like something out of the Viz game, which was also available on the Amiga.
Yeah. Also, his tongue hanging out looks like a dong. But anyway, right now I've got to remember what the controls do. Hang on. So X is jump. That is bumming things. And the other two don't do anything. Okay, so it's jump and bump.
Oh, that's
good.
I
can do
nice and easy.
Right. So the idea basically is to bum things to death like that, and not die, and collect all the food and shit.
So does the Super Nintendo version not have the kidnapped wife storyline at all, or is it just
it hasn't
the
got
animation?
any sort of oh shit, he's gonna get me. I can't turn around now.
You might just have to take the hit. Oh no, well done. Well
Oh, no, I
dodged.
didn't do it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, fuck off. I can bum you. There we go. Bum.
You didn't bomb hard enough.
Did I? So I do remember a lot about how to play this game, apart from I did that wrong. I need that up there. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, you dick. I'm without unlimited lives as well, so...
What I don't like is the sort of imprecise life meter. If it was a number of hearts, that would be a bit easier to read, but just a heart that slowly gets small, like, and seemingly randomly different sizes.
Oh, fuck. That stone hit him.
Well, clearly not.
Fucking have that.
Sorry, so you were saying you don't think there's any particular storyline in this?
I don't think so. I mean, surely... Well, yeah, I don't know, because I haven't got the box art or anything.
No.
I don't know if there was a storyline behind this one, but
okay.
Like I said, it was very explicit. So yeah, let me know. Tell me.
I have set myself up to be a fact person as best as I can be. The setting of the game is a fictional prehistoric Stone Age era. Well, there you go. So none of this happened.
Shit, I thought it was
none of this actually happened.
I did the first level.
Yeah. Similar to, well, it even says television shows such as The Flintstones or Dinosaurs. He is obviously a caveman. Loutish and lewd behaviour, perhaps influenced by the lad culture of the 1990s. I suppose
really?
There is a bit of that.
Oh, is that all the wanky stuff?
That's why he's scratching his balls all the time. His favourite phrase being "unga bunga." He's very, very limited vocabulary.
Oh yeah, if you could hear, he does say that every so often.
So, his wife's name. Do you know what his wife's first name is?
Is it No, I don't know.
It's Ophelia, and I'm trying to work out if there's any kind of pun in Ophelia Rock. I suppose if rock sounds a bit like cock, but it's pushing it.
I'm dead.
Ophelia. She gets kidnapped by. Oh, a very unfortunately named. Do you know that you said that it was like an Elvis lookalike, but do you know what the bully's name is that kidnaps her? Well, if I told you, he's based on the infamous, I'll say an infamous pop star from the 70s.
Oh my God, it's a Gary Glitter thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. His name's Gary Gritter, which actually sounds even worse.
It does, doesn't it?
But yeah,
so I remembered at this point. I remember there were the boulders coming down. I remember that I needed that. There we go. See, boing, boing, boing.
Oh, see, it's clever. There's quite a lot going on there.
Oh, unless you do that.
For quite an old game, the mechanic there is quite good.
Do I go up there? I don't know where I've got to go now. Hang on.
But yeah, he takes...
Oh, my God.
Gary Gritter takes Ophelia over to a creepy dinosaur graveyard, and then obviously Chuck goes to her rescue. It's pretty standard fare for platformers, isn't it? The male hero going to rescue the female.
But is that the SNES
love interest?
Synopsis?
Well, this is just the plot in general, so I'm guessing it's following the same thing, because he must have... did you ever get to the end of the game?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
No. So there must be the final scene of rescue. You're working towards a goal of something, but I guess Nintendo decided to take out the assault aspect from the intro.
If I stand behind this, it'll look even worse when he starts rubbing himself.
Let's just wait for that to happen now.
Come on, Chuck.
It does. Switch. It looks even.
I've just got to bum this thing awake. There we go.
Even worse. It was very popular.
So I was just saying, this is another censored part. In the Amiga version, the dinosaur rather shits on your head.
Really? Not like quite graphically as well. I don't remember that.
It just plops down. It doesn't hit you. It just kind of slaps on the floor. But the fact that they cut that out, I think it's quite interesting because it's quite mild, isn't it?
It is, really.
Miss me, dickhead.
I guess Nintendo were kind of confusing with their censorship at the best of times. I can sort of see those choices being made, but then nobody looked at the animation clearly.
Yeah.
No, it got good reviews. Just having a look at what else sort of goes on. Do you know? Have you ever played the sequel?
I've got it, but I've never played it.
Son of Chuck, aimed at a younger audience, so probably no wanking in that one.
Wanking in woman abduction in that one. Yay, round 2. I'm through it.
Hopefully not. Now, this is interesting. I didn't know this. There was a comic strip commissioned in Lookin',
That
which
doesn't
was about
surprise me, actually.
Chuck
'Cause it is a
and
British
his wife
game,
and
isn't it?
child.
I assume with Gary Gritter. No. Oh, fuck.
I would
shit.
I would assume so. Let me just double check.
I
Actually,
fucked it,
who
Martin. I
made
fucked
it?
it. I can't get the I forgot the button. I was trying to push up again. Right, okay.
Core Design. So
Yeah, so it must be British. I'm fairly sure they were a British company.
yeah. Comic strip. I never do remember that, but maybe I probably wasn't reading Lookin' at that point. So did used to read Lookin'.
I wouldn't have been reading Looking at this point. I would have been too old. I would have moved on to something more sophisticated, like Fast Forward.
So he, there's a meta-referential joke in this article, which describes him owning a console, prehistoric console. So give me your best ideas for what the console might have been called in a kind of with a Flintstonian kind of joke style.
Sega Mega Brick.
You're close. You've got the right console. You just got to change
console.
the
Mega. Oh, where the fuck that come from? Sega Tooth Tiger Drive.
Close. It's the
Really?
Stega Drive.
Mine's better.
It's not very good, is it? Yeah. But yeah.
Dead.
In the final comic strip, Chuck was swept away from his boat, presumed dead, and he washed up on a tribal island. Yeah, and he was revered as a god. And
okay.
one of the mourners at his funeral was John Major. I don't know how,
What?
but there you are. There's one to look out for. See if there's any issues of looking.
Oh my god! Fucking pterodactyl got me.
Oh, he was also there was a spin-off. There was also BC Racers, which was Mega CD, Sega 32X, and 3DO.
I will have to look out for that.
Obviously, a racing game.
Play it. Oh, I did it again. Give me the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I'm just gonna.
See, they loved their puns because there were other racers in BC Racers. There was, I don't know who Millstone Rockefeller is a pun name about, but there's
just
Brick
Rockefeller,
Jagger,
I guess.
I suppose.
That's quite
Brick
good, I like that
Jagger,
one.
Jimmy Hand
but they-
Tricks, which sounds like a wank
The thing is,
thing.
though, they wouldn't have had bricks, would they? Because bricks are like a man-made thing.
No, I take it back. They weren't clever at all. It's rubbish. But
I'm
again,
going to throw this rock on this guy's head.
people seem to like
I
that one.
missed.
What was the other thing I saw as well? There's not that much interesting backstory to this one. He was an early mascot for Core Design before they introduced Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, which obviously
of
is
course, Lara Croft.
far superior
Oh my
in
God, why can't I kill that?
most ways. But yeah, no, there's
that
actually
rock.
not much sort of interesting history to it. I think we've sort of covered all the basic interest and all the interesting things that you could get from a Wikipedia article at last minute.
That thing just killed itself so it could hurt me. God damn it.
Almost like it's alive. So, how far do you think that you would have played through this game? Because you'd have had cheat codes on, you said.
You would... Oh my God, I hate them. Sorry. I don't know. I would... Oh, fucking these things just appear from nowhere. I would assume through to the end, but I don't really remember, if I'm honest. I can't even remember what the first boss is. I know I didn't get to it the other night when I tried to play this.
Is it just like one level, one boss, or is it like a whole
It's like,
world of same stages?
It's like a world and then a boss. So I think this is as far as I got the other night when I was trying to play it.
Well, I think we should at least try and get you to the first boss in this episode, don't you?
Okay, I'm going to kill this thing. I don't have to make the noises, but I want to.
I think everybody does, don't they, secretly?
That.
So you're now in control of the bird, or did he just take you there without any of your consent?
He just took me there without consent, man, to be honest. But
fair
at the same
enough.
time, I don't mind. I don't think I can get up there. I can't
Can
get
you
up
get
there.
another rock? Is there any other rock you could chuck to make it higher?
I've got to chuck that there, so I've got a bit more of it.
So you can
Bonga
buy things
bonga.
over there.
Right. Oh, you do that! Fuck off. Oh, I'm dead. Have I got another life?
But where do you start from when you die?
I've got one more life, I think.
That's not terrible, is it? That's not a bad...
Oh my god, they've got mallets. That's not historically accurate, is it? Oh, I mistimed that completely.
The rest of the game was doing so well.
Yeah, I think so.
So art style wise, what you said, obviously there were censorship differences between the Amiga and the Super Nintendo, but art style, did it?
So the difference for me is it's more vibrant. The colours are more vibrant, and there is slightly more detail, but not a massive amount, to be honest. Okay. It's not massively different. It just plays. I think it plays faster.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Well, at least that stayed there. It didn't despawn or anything when it went off screen, so that's good.
Oh my god.
Oh
no.
Can you take both?
Yeah, that's the rock I threw the first time.
All right.
No, I've lost the rock now. I'm never going to get over there. And he's back. Oh no, he's not. Right, hang on. Can
you not take a running jump?
Oh,
yeah, you can. You're fine. You don't need it. There you are.
Oh, that cool. Fucking same thing. I forgot it was there. Oh my god, I just killed you. Hate you, but not as much as I hate you. Right. But I want that. It's all for that. The pig head.
So why do you think cavemen were so big in the 90s? What do you think was appealing about them in a game format?
Because for me, there's nothing appealing about fucking this game. I'm gonna die. I'm never. Oh no! Leave me alone. Oh, he followed me.
He's very good at keeping up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the content people have really come here for.
He gave up. It's fine. I mean, you'll still be there waiting for me, probably right over here. But I was not ready for this because this is my last life. Right? Where is he? Right. Okay. Unga bunga, unga bunga, unga bunga. Unga bunga. Where is he? Unga bunga bunga, unga bunga. He's gone. You twat. Gotcha.
You got him. How much?
Got him too.
So those pieces of food aren't bringing back his health then?
No, I've got to get hearts for those.
So what does the food do for you?
Oh, I don't know, points or some bollocks. I think there's a heart. Oh, you fucker!
There was a heart down there as well.
Oh, I know. I had I had too much heart in my eyes then because I was so desperate to get it. I didn't even pay attention. Right, well, I've got to try again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to fill out the content.
Yeah. With my rage. Unga bunga. Right.
See if I can find out anything interesting about cavemen games.
You think I've remembered everything, right? No, I won't die. But I'm gonna speed run it. Oh, look at that. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going
speed run.
Yeah.
This is
look at me
speed running content you won't find anywhere else on the internet. Chuck rock.
Chuck rock. Oh, they're too high. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Duck. No, I can't duck. Right, fuck you. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh no. I don't think this method. I don't know this is gonna work. This idea of speed running. Chuck the rock up there. Oh, he chucked a rock. That's why he's called Chuck Rock.
I get it now.
Up yours, Dragonfly.
Just gonna have a look, see if there's any other. Because I remember Joe and Mac. So, Caveman, video games.
What?
1990s. So that finished the rest of that for me. There was Joe and Mac. There was Prehistoric. There was Chuck Rock.
I remember that one.
Tail of the Sun, but tail as like an animal's tail.
Oh, that's
Big Nose the Caveman. A game just called UGH!
That's how I feel about this.
Joe and Mac 2 Lost in the Tropics. Prehistoric Man with a K. Interesting. Cavemen versus Aliens. Oh, that's from 2010. That doesn't count. These are all 90s games otherwise. But Chuck Rock seems to be in the first wave. Weirdly, Joe and Mac was also in 1991. So I wonder if that was just two companies. No, we've got to get our Caveman game out first. Which one did come out first? So Chuck Rock was... Sorry, this is going to be a bit slow because I haven't really prepared this part of it. Chuck Rock came out... Well, it doesn't say when in 1991. That's annoying.
I think it was... I don't know, I'm trying to... I mean, I can't remember when it...
Feels like a level of research that I should have gone a little bit deeper into. Joe and Mac,
I think it's
Caveman,
fine.
Ninja. Arcade game, it says there for Joe and Mac. 1991, yeah, both from 1991. So, I mean, they would have been in development for longer as well, so they must have been just being developed at the same time. It's like when two natural disaster movies come out, or, spy films, and just, for a time everything was zombies, wasn't it? Just like in the early 90s, it was all caveman, caveman, caveman.
We loved Cavemen in the 90s.
We
Surprised you
did.
don't remember. It's all
Probably
you went
to do
on
with
about.
all the lad culture, wasn't it?
You used to go down the Caveman pitch on a Saturday, cheer them on from the sidelines. I hate these pterodactyls. I hate them.
This is just a reminder to everybody, level 1.
Good joke.
And you're... It was a good joke. To show how hard this game is. That's one conclusion we could draw from it anyway.
I killed it or not?
Yeah, probably.
I was just checking the camera was still recording. Right, this is it now. I'm not fucking about.
This is it.
Right?
This is it. Not fucking about anymore.
So
Our mission is to get you to the boss.
Because I would assume, possibly wrongly, that I hate them. That stage 4 is the stage with the boss. I would think.
You would hope so.
3.
Yeah.
I would assume it's normally in 4s, isn't it? Am I making that up?
Suppose, I guess. It sounds like it's enough, isn't it? It would be enough of this for you to want to move on. You do 4 of these, you don't want to do any more. You want to go to a different place, like an ice place or a fire place or a water place. Was there swimming levels in Chuck Rock? I don't remember.
I honestly can't remember a thing about anything ever. Right, okay. Throw this in here. Jump on that. Oh, and just walk off it, Mark. So what's the point of even throwing the rock in there?
What makes me feel better about my level of research is that a Nintendo website seems to have just used exactly the same wording as the Wikipedia article. They've done exactly what I did. Yeah. But with less effort somehow. They've just really picked and chosen a few select parts, so it's given me no extra information at all. There's not much really to say about it, is there? It was a side-scrolling platformer. It's quite a high-quality example.
Well, the thing is, they were high-quality graphics, Core games.
Yeah.
A lot of my favourite Amiga games were Core games, like Wolfchild, Premier was another one that looked really good.
Because is this... This background, so the background moving at a different
pick it up now.
rate as the... do you have to get up on it and do it or not? Did you get on his head?
I can't fucking...
Can you get on the dinosaur's head?
Oh, what?
No, that's gone. That's gone forever.
Oh, hang on. No, that's right.
There you go.
I figured it out. It's fine.
The sort of... I don't know, is it parallax scrolling? Is that something that's unique to the Super Nintendo? Or did the Amiga have the background moving at a different rate?
No, the Amiga had it, because Shadow of the Beast was famous. Oh, look at that, perfect. Was famous for the parallax scrolling. So I was really pleased with myself.
No, you should be. I was pleased. I was pleased on your behalf.
Oh, thank you. I'm not even going to bother with that fucking pig.
Well, if they don't give you life, that is so weird for like food items to not provide health in a game.
Yeah, it's just points. It's just the points at the top of the screen.
Okay. Well, who cares about points?
Fuck you. I'm going to kill you as well. Minute you're born. Dead.
Bumming an egg to death. That's the Chuck Rock way.
There we go. Right. Health. Where'd he go? Oh, he's jumped up there. Oh, where did he come from?
You got to bum him.
Oh, no. Right, I've got to bum him as well. Don't
die.
Don't
die before the boss. We've got to at least see the boss. We can't, can't hold out hope that you might kill it, but we're going to...
There we go. Oh.
You don't seem to have struggled with the jump for up.
That's not fair. No, I'm remembering. That's not fair that he's hiding behind the rock, ready to get me. I mean, I don't want to sound like a bad sport, but I'm really not having fun.
It's a horrible mechanic because it's a very different way of killing things as well. Because like Mario is instinctive, you jump on the head of something. You know, if you've got a projectile weapon, but you've got to be very quick on the draw. When something comes at you, you've got to belly bump it.
Oh shit!
Perfectly timing wise.
Yeah.
How many lives have you got left? I wasn't paying attention.
1. I've got to do it this time. If I don't, I'm not going to keep playing.
No. Well, maybe if you don't do it, you should just keep playing and capture the moment that you get to the boss and just put it at the end.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
With a big middle finger.
Well, that's how you do everything. So that was just assumed.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I mean, it is. You're right. Right. You. Oh, I can never get them. Hate this game, man.
This was. Have we said that this was requested by a listener?
It was requested by a listener. Hope they're happy that I'm not having fun at all. I'm just going to jump off that and hope for the best. Oh, that was a mistake.
If you think you can do better, let us know as well. If you think that you'd be much better at this than Mark, do tell us.
I need this rock. Yeah, I imagine that most people would be better at... Oh, that's not fair that they come back.
It's amazing how quickly we're sort of transported to our 11 and 13-year-old selves.
Ah, see, he came out from behind the rock again. I'm going to
did.
stand on your face. There we go. Right, I need a heart. I'm not going to make it, am I?
You might do. If he drops a heart, you might do. He didn't. There's one.
There's a heart.
Have that one.
Oh,
Don't touch the thorns. I'm guessing they're bad for you.
Right. They are bad for me. Now, this is the bit that annoyed me, because I know for a fact I've got to... You can't
take a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and then another thing jumps out of the fucking log.
No. You've got to... Oh, shit. Oh, no, it came back.
You can't belly bump in midair, I'm guessing.
No, I'm going to die, aren't I? Go away. Oh.
It does like a flying kick.
Yeah. Oh,
another
all right,
life.
one more. Oh, right, I misjudged that then. I thought... No! Getting annoyed now.
I think this show is going to very quickly devolve into just cries of no every episode.
Yeah, sorry. This, especially if I'm the one playing these games, because I'm already very frustrated.
Well, and this is someone who
this is someone who has played Rick Dangerous on the Amiga, and kind of
Rick Dangerous.
Fucking hard. It's a memory game essentially. You have to remember where things come out of things. It's quite frustrating. But the moment
things come out of things.
Yeah, right. One of those games.
I see.
A genre of games where things come out of things.
Oh yeah.
You know. Don't pretend you don't. Oh, fucking dick off. And you. Oh no. Oh, I didn't manage to jump the other way. Right. I'm taking that because I got you. And you.
It's a good job your wife knows what we're recording, because if she just walked past and heard and knew that you were talking to me, I don't think you'd still be married.
Well, I'm amazed every day that I am, to be honest. She could do so much better.
Well, has she seen you play Chuck Rock? Because I think she'd be really proud of you.
I don't know. I don't think that's true, mine. She's watched me play all the Resident Evil games.
That's fine,
but I don't think
that's the same.
Oh, look at him.
That little camping bastard.
If I move that way, he's going to just jump, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to sit there and just ambush you. Like a bastard.
What a bastard. Ah,
yeah, there he goes. Well, you took the hit, and it wasn't too bad.
I took the hit. There's
a heart, so you're back to normal anyway.
Okay, mine. Okay, I'm going to take the... Fucking assholes. I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to take the hit here anyway, because you're supposed to be able to jump. Oh, I did it that time.
You did. Here we go. Okay. This is the run.
There it is.
You just got to take your time. Nice and slow.
This fell off. Idiot. Right.
Tony Green school of gaming now. Take your time.
Right. Okay, take your time. Okay. Oh, you twat. I was waiting for you.
You got 2 for 1, though. You bumped 2 to death at
once. Oh, no, there's another stage.
No, it's not even the boss. Unless it's his own stage.
It is. Oh, what?
You might want to run the other way.
Thing? I got to get the rock. Hang on.
Bump it to death.
I'm going to get that time. Hang on, I got to get the rock. Oh, fucking hell.
It's difficult, isn't it? This is level 1.
And then
Wow.
throw
Stage
it.
1. There you go. You might do this.
If I step here,
If you can throw it from up there, that'd be great. Oh. Well, now you've got a better throw. Oh. Come on. Everybody's rooting for you.
Right.
Even people who would
Okay.
pretend they weren't
Okay.
must be rooting for you at this point.
Yeah,
There you
dick
go.
off, dickwad. Right. Okay.
I've never wanted anything more, Mark. You've got to get it.
Oh. Right. One more, surely.
They normally come in 4s, don't they?
No, not this one. 5. Isn't
Maybe 6.
it?
Maybe this isn't even how you kill it.
Oh, fuck. At least it gives a little platform to hide on.
Yeah. There you go.
What?
Fucking hell. How
kills
many does it
this
take?
thing take?
Lots.
God.
Maybe it's not even hurting it. Maybe you're giving it extra powers. There you go.
Yeah, from you.
Maybe we call that a win.
I think that's a win. Excellent. I imagine stage 2 is so different. Oh, this is just caves.
Now you're in a
Let's have a look.
cave.
Same old shit though. Just
Yeah,
flying.
just different
fat
things to
fucks
throw
and
rocks
these
at.
Porcupine wankers. And these things. Let's go. Spiders, caves, spikes, rocks, spludgers, nose jobs, platforms, runners, jumping. Love it. It's good. Love the design. And I'm dead.
Well, that's a good one. Good screen to end on.
Game
Well, I've had a lot of fun
over.
looking at Chuck Rock and learning about Chuck Rock.
Yeah. Do you know what? As annoyed as I was getting, I did quite enjoy that. It's quite a good game.
If you've got any games that you'd like us to look at for the next episode or future episodes, let us know. Put it in the comments below. Make sure to tell everybody on Twitter how much fun you're having on Patreon. Even if you're not, just make them suckers as well. If you're not, why don't you ruin somebody else's day and tell them it's good to
just
come
other
here.
people to waste money.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not wasting it. It's good
You're not.
stuff.
That was self-deprecation. We love you all, and we're really proud of actually everything we make on Patreon, and we want other people to join as well, and build the community a little bit more. So yeah, give us your suggestions for future games. What's your overall feeling, Mark, about how this episode's gone? Proud of yourself? I think you should be.
I mean, I'm always proud of myself, whatever I do.
Of course.
Right or wrong. I'm always very proud. I mean, do you know what? It is a game I used to play quite a lot, even though that second world I don't remember at all. But
You played
I
those
did play
first
it a
two
lot.
parts of that stage a lot.
Probably. But it was, considering how many games I had for my Amiga, it is one that I did play more than the 200 others that I probably had. Which is nothing. I've got 700 Amiga games now. And a lot of them I look at and think, nah, I'm never playing that.
Didn't even have to
Anyway,
get them from a playground.
No, I didn't. But I haven't got Captain Planet, which is still upsetting me.
Oh no, is that not available at all?
It is, but I can't get it to work. But it was a rubbish game, but I still want to play it.
Well, that's why we want to play it. We want all the rubbish games.
Exactly. But next time, it'll be, I don't know, different game.
Something
find
else,
out,
isn't
won't
it? Yeah,
We
I
have
will.
a few suggestions, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But until then, all the stuff you normally do, and come back next time for more OA, as we affectionately call it.
What's that mean?